Hello, 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 hello. I set up my Wii U after 7 years, I think, or 6, or some amount of years of not touching it. And, people were streaming Xenoblade Chronicles 1 and 2, and I was like, man, the only Xenoblade Chronicles I played was X on the fucking Wii U, and, like, I got a hankering to play it again, and to finally beat it. I don't know if I'll stream this very often, but I really wanted to play this, and I also felt like maybe streaming it would be fun. And we're sadly going to delete my old save. I don't know what's on it. Who knows? But yeah. Brightness level. I like that brightness level. Everything, does it have subtitles? Oh, that's it. I can't change anything else. Cool. Alright. Who's playing online on Xenoblade Chronicles X? Hell yes. Me. It is me. I don't even know if you can do the online content, because, like, Miiverse is shut down. Sad feelings about the Wii U. We're in space. It's big, it's fast, it's beautiful. Oh, I forgot. There is a delay with the video and the audio from the game compared to what my mic will be saying. It's about 1.5 seconds, which is a lot of time, in my opinion. I tried delaying my audio, but then I couldn't delay my cat mouth very well, so I gave up on that. Yep. Sure did. And we're gonna deal with delay. It's cool. It's cool. Oh, is that a thing that's gonna hit the spaceship? Is that what I'm looking at? Or is it just floating in space, being pretty? Uh-huh. Ooh. It's an eclipse. It's bright and shiny. Oh, that... I don't know about that. Holy shit, that's a lot of alien peeps. So, like, this game is called Xenoblade Chronicles X, but, like, it's not really Xenoblade Chronicles. I don't think it even exists in the same universe.
2054 AD. The Earth was caught in a great battle between unknown
like,
alien
Earth
forces.
exists.
Their weapons were terrifying and powerful beyond human reckoning. Our planet was overwhelmed. Its surface reduced to ash and rubble in the blink of an eye.
Oh.
The coalition government knew the war was coming. In response, they prepared the Earth-Life Colonization Project, Project Exodus. Interstellar arcs were launched all across the planet, from every major city on Earth.
That's a faux pas.
Bravely, we leapt from our cradle, our home for the last 4.5 billion years. But most of the arcs never even made it out of the atmosphere. Only a small handful managed to escape. Among them was our ship, the White Whale. After leaving Earth behind, we spent 2 years wandering in space, searching. We thought of ourselves as the lucky ones, the pioneers who would settle a new world. But our past caught up with us, literally. The alien blitz was unrelenting. If not for the efforts of a lone hero, we would never have survived. Our ship took heavy damage. We lost control. With our flight systems down, the white whale was pulled into the gravitational field of a nearby planet, its hull shattering and breaking to pieces as we plummeted toward the surface. Since then, 2 months have passed.
So this is set like, oh, ooh, character creation? Oh, okay. Plane, forest, and VR booth. Well, I'm going with this. Oh, right, everybody's kind of ugly in this game. Face. Alright. Oh, no, go back to... oh, here we go. Let's see. What do we got? Drill hair. Oh, drill hair. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, okay. I'm not sure which one I'm feeling. Sure. Size. I am short. Oh, that moves the room. Oh, ZLZR. This is very minor adjustments, oh my. There. Freckles. Oh heck yeah. Going with middle freckle. Cheeks. Is it redness? Hot? Okay, we just go with no cheek. Scars? Ooh. Oh. Okay. I'm good with no scars. Moles, very important. Which mole do I want? I'm feeling this one by the corner of the mouth. Very good. Alright. And we did those. Alright. We did size and hair. Style. Oh, there's not many styles. Well, we will pick the style that we enjoy. Yeah, this one. Cowlick. No cowlick. 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 Keep the cowlick. And the color. Well, there's a lot of colors. Rainbow. Oh, this is very hard. Here, yes. Roots color. Oh, okay. What's the difference? Oh, there we go. purplish. Oh, this is very hard to tell. Sure, we'll go with that. Eyes. Okay. What kind of peoples are we gonna have? Oh. There's some interesting eyes. Just going with anime eyes? Yeah, that's good. Color 1. There's multiple colors. Yeah. Color. I want more purple. Very important to be purple. Can't go wrong with purple. Purple's the best. Not only because I'm a purple cat, but just purple is the best. Eyeshadow? I'm not gonna... it's fine where it is. Face paint. Oh. I never do these tattoos on faces. But I'm always appreciative of the fact... Oh my god, yo. I would not be able to play this game seriously like this, but it is very good. Why 12? Alright, cool. Well, I'm glad that they have these options for the players that enjoy this, but I will not be partaking in that. Oh, voice is very important. Oh, and they give us the voice actors! Oh, that is very nice. Terraplat. Okay, I'm gonna have to turn up the TV volume. I apologize for the double voice that might be coming out. Oh, Y is the sample.
Shall we?
Kira Buckland, how about you?
Here we go. We're gonna do great.
Shall we?
You're in good hands now. We sure owned them. I've lost my balance. What?
Huh? Let's go.
Nope, wrong button.
Huh?
So what if you staggered me?
They staggered me. All right, let's do it.
Ugh, I hate losing my balance. Ugh, I hate... Huh? Ugh, Hup. You're in good hands now.
Peppy? Peppy. Let's go with Peppy. And I'll turn down the TV volume. Alright. Finish. Finalize. Alrighty, let's go. Elma. Is that my name? Am I Elma? Oh, Stasis.
Attention, external access confirmed. Disengaging stasis in 10 seconds. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Releasing hatch. Please stand clear.
Oh.
Hey there. Looks like you're all in one piece.
It's a vertical stasis chamber? Interesting. It's like in most sci-fi movies and sci-fi shows, it's horizontal.
Careful. Just take it nice and slow, okay? Your senses will need time to reactivate. Your pod is the only one around that landed intact. Good thing I found you. My name's Elma. You want to tell me yours?
Elma is the other person. Oh.
You don't even remember your own name? It must be the Stasis hangover. That's not good. Just try and focus, all right?
Name entry. Okay. Let's... I'm gonna... name. Goofanader? Let's just go with Goofanader. Oh, just enough characters. Oh, that was close.
Good, there we go. What else you remember? It'll come. In the meantime, I'll get you up to speed here as best I can. How are your limbs? Can you move?
Show your body is working fine. Nod or shake your head. Show your body is working fine, you shake your head. Oh, okay, I'll nod.
We'll take it easy while you shake the stasis out of your system. One step at a time, all right? First things first, you'll be needing a weapon. There you go. All right, let's get going.
This game is all about guns. We shoot people. That's what we do. I think guns are in the other Xenoblade Chronicle games too? But like, they're very prevalent in this game. Mini-map. Okay. Okay. Oh, they give me the controls on screen. That's very nice. Oh, jump button. I can sprint? Okay. Oh yeah, that's sprinting. I remember sprinting. Can I even switch weapon? Oh.
Most of the white whale's life pods didn't survive the crash, like this one. You're one of the lucky few. Right. You don't even remember the white whale, do you? You know, the L-002? The ship we escaped Earth on? You remember
Don't remember
right?
Earth. I'm...
Planet Earth. Your homeworld. Or rather, it used to be anyway. Unfortunately, it was caught in a battle between two alien forces. And destroyed. Ring any bells? Don't feel bad. It's one memory I'd like to forget.
Time to fight some alien bugs.
I know. It's been following me for a while now. I didn't want to alarm you, but we're going to need to defend ourselves. You up to the task?
Initiate combat by targeting an enemy and drawing your weapon. Target is R, then A. Okay. I missed. Oh, okay.
I'll strike first. Attack at range.
Target in sight. Shadow strike.
Alright. I don't know what any of this does.
I am gonna destroy you.
Cool.
You're not half bad. There's plenty of work back in the city for someone who knows how to handle a weapon, you know.
Scowl. Yeah, I'm none.
Then you're interested. In that case, I might have just the job for you. But anyway, we can talk more details later. For now, let's keep moving.
Okay. Menu. Alright, previous save data. Goodbye. My hard work done. Previous thing. Down here? I saw a new weapon. Is it better? How do I tell? It's better. Can I not? Ah, where is the level requirement? Level 3. There, I see it. Okay, cool. Oh, I have to tap A. Okay. Okay, interesting. Big flowers. Give me diamond stuff. I don't know what it is, but you know, let's fight some buggies. There we go. I did much better.
Attack at range.
Target in sight.
Flame grenade.
Shadow strike.
Nice.
Okay.
Assault hammer.
Scream edge.
Class up.
We got it.
Tell me,
Let's
are
move.
my
Classes
biceps
in this
bulging?
game?
Here goes.
Let's see what you've got.
Flame grenade.
Shadow strike.
This transfer reports.
Sliding slinger.
Assault hammer.
Is that good? Cool.
We did great.
Nice work.
Gonna kill little buggy. Oops.
Here goes.
Let's see what you've got. Shadow
Flame
strike.
grenade.
Sliding
Assault hammer.
appendage destroyed. Move in and strike.
Target appendages.
Fire. I'll keep them pinned down. We did great.
We got it.
Now,
Let's move.
am I level 3 now? Can I equip? Rank 3, level 2. Okay, this is just the rank. Oh, level 2 buggies. Nope, level 3 buggies. Oh, I failed that again.
Shadow strike.
Flame grenade. Assault hammer.
Sliding slinger.
Appendage destroyed. Hit him again.
Scream
We
edge.
did great.
We got him. Let's move.
Level 2. Let's go. Oh, it's a big boy. Oh, it's big. Oh my.
Shadow strike.
Assault hammer! Flame grenade!
Lightning slinger.
Close in and smash him. No holds barred. Talk about worse. I hate losing my feels so hard.
Way to
I have you up first. Slide knife. Move in and do some damage.
Scattered like leaves.
We got him. Let's move.
What do we got? Deals weapon damage and from the side. It's topple versus toppled targets. Okay, so I want to topple first. Okay.
I'll strike first. Attack at range.
Target in sight.
Assault hammer!
Shadow strike.
But
Flint edge! Close in and smash him. No holds barred. I hate losing my balance.
Sliding slinger. Upper hand.
Flame grenade! We did great.
Nice work.
how do I change targets? I wish I knew. Level 2 still.
I'll strike first. Attack at range.
Target in sight. Shadow strike.
Assault hammer!
Scream edge.
Flame
Appendage
grenade!
destroyed. Move in and strike.
Oh,
I am
miss.
gonna
Yeah.
destroy you.
Isn't it?
Upper hand.
Scattered like leaves.
Nice work.
Level up! Finally, I
So tell
can
me, are my biceps
get-
bulging?
a new weapon. Poco assault rifle. Yes, I want this better weapon. Oh, there's a new shirt. And defense is higher. I think that's better. Cool. Alright. Jeez, that was a very large jump. Can I attack things? Oh, right, I have a gun.
Here goes.
Let's see. They're off guard. Stagger them with a melee attack.
Here comes the break.
Sliding slinger.
Flint edge!
Scream edge. Move in and do some damage.
Flame grenade!
Ooh.
Scattered like leaves.
We got him. Let's move.
Well, I think I did grinding enough. We're headed this way? Well, this camera is slow. I have to swim? Aha! Not this way. Oh, it's a little big boy.
I'll strike first. Attack at range. Target in sight. Assault hammer.
Oh, there's more of them. Okay.
I am gonna destroy you.
Early bird.
Sliding, slanted great.
We got it. Let's move.
Okay. Does that mean they're gonna attack me? Or not? Alright, cool, cool. Jumping in the air. Cutscene. The rain ever falls down to the ground. I wonder if rain affects what creatures are out.
The rain's starting to let up, just in time for sunrise.
It's nice that in the
Follow me.
tutorial, the
I
sun will
promise you're
never
gonna love
rise
this.
until you come to this cutscene. I could have fought those enemies forever. Oh, but then they probably wouldn't have respawned. Feeling some Breath of the Wild vibes here. The Xenoblade Chronicles X team actually helped with Breath of the Wild's landscape design. And, to be honest, this is one of the better maps I have played. Ooh, that's a big boy. Oh, it's so weird looking and I love it. It's got little mushrooms on its head. Neck? Top neck? Big fish flyer. It's got see-through wings. That's cool.
Pretty wild, huh? They're all indigenous, as far as we can tell. We need to learn to play nice with these guys if we're going to try and coexist together.
Those little guys just zip zap zoop into that water. Like a little dart. The music is going off. Popping.
We call this planet Mira. You won't find it on any star chart. But it's our new home. Recognize the habitat unit? That's where we're headed. Watch yourself. That first step's a doozy.
Yeah.
We can jump if you like. You could handle the fall. But the indigents down there are another story. Some big, some mean.
I'll be fine if I
all
jump
nasty.
down there.
Given our options, the high road here would be the safer way to go, relatively speaking. That said, whichever way you want to go, I'll follow your lead. You decide.
Okay, auto run. Ooh. Alright, where are we going? This way. Oh, there's a little station here. Shadow Rise BC. What's up, bro?
Yeah.
Oh, it's just a... Okay, you just do an auto message. Alright.
Sir!
Okay. Oh, let's check. Oh, okay, I can change the time here. That's nice. Something back here. Oh, look at these little warthog-like creatures. Field action. Cool. How do I stop the run? There we go. Oh, okay. I'll just avoid them? Yeah. Oh my god, that guy's big. Alrighty. Running through the grasslands, avoiding the big monsters and the little monsters. There's a shiny. Yeah, more shiny. Oh, you kidding me? What? What did I get caught in? Alright.
Engaging. Lay down some fire for me.
Assault hammer! Hold still!
Sliding ice. Move in and do some damage.
I am gonna destroy you! Chrome armor!
The other piggy is attacking? Oh, I missed.
Red egg! Talk about force! Enemy down! Flying up
Okay,
blizzard!
there you are.
Now it's my turn. Nice. Move in and do some damage.
I am gonna destroy you!
Early bird. Move in and keep the rhythm going. Shadow strike. Sliding slinger.
This music sure is something.
You can do it.
It's almost dead. And I'm almost dead.
Scattered like leaves.
I should watch my health. That's for sure.
I'm a
Where
biceps
was I
bulge.
going? Somewhere this way. Running along. Up in the... Ooh, you can jump. Okay, alright.
Here they come!
Come on, piggy, let's go.
Sliding slinger.
Assault hammer! Oh, so sorry. Now slaughter! Red egg!
Shadow strike.
Oh, it switches the weapon. I see, okay. I was wondering why I kept getting knife attacked.
Sliding slinger. Scream edge.
I get it. I'm learning this system. I get it. I jump real high because gravity's different on this planet. I guess. That's probably the answer. I hope I'm going the right way. I mean, I'm following the yellow arrow, so... Oh no, these piggies. Whee! Oh. boob windows, huh? That's a staple of the
bigger up
Xenoblade
close, doesn't
Chronicles
it?
genre.
And this was just the habitat unit. The white whale was one hell of a ship. Until it all came crashing down, at least. That's the west gate. It's closed off now for security reasons. But we've repurposed a freight elevator that will get us inside.
I should have saved?
Riled.
Is it a boss fight already?
We can't leave them roaming here. Not this close to the gate. We're gonna have to take them down.
Oh, okay.
Ready?
Okay, let's go! Oh boy, alrighty.
Bring it to them.
Now, it's my turn.
Assault hammer!
Slide appendage destroyed.
Flame
Move in and
grenade!
strike.
Ah!
Did it get bigger?
Split edge! I think we get it. Just stay
I
on them.
do not want to taunt.
It's true on any front.
I'm gonna die.
That could have sent it. Move in and keep the rhythm going.
Hurts. I can tough it out.
That was real fast.
Frozen and smash 'em. No holds barred. Flame grenade!
Wow, okay.
Early bird. That could have
Oh
sent
god,
it.
I'm about to die.
Move in and keep the rhythm going.
There I... Oh, I...
Fling her for a chance. Show
Move in
bomb.
and do some damage.
Wrong button. Oh gosh. Whew.
Move in and keep the rhythm going.
Definitely can't wait for some healers in my party.
It's a shame we had to settle near so much wildlife. Luckily, some species aren't so hostile, but they aren't necessarily friendly either. I've come to learn that there's a fine line between self-defense and provoking a fight. We need to walk that line. All right, let's head in. Who knows? Maybe seeing the inside will jog your memory.
Oh. A sleeve and a headset. And I cannot open my menu. Alrighty. Jumping all the time. Alright, we going past you in... Oh, it's not through the front door. We're going through the side door. Yeah! Hi, Piers. What's up? Oh, hello. You must be the new friend that Colonel Elma mentioned in her report. Having just woken up after all the time, I'm sure you're dying to get home and take a shower. Fortunately, the west gate is closed at the moment. If you want to enter the city, you'll need to use the elevator at the top of the stairs. We'll probably open the gate soon thanks to the great work you guys did killing the monsters that were causing all that trouble. But until then, you'll have to forgive the inconvenience. Please understand. Alright, Piers. I'll try to understand as I climb up. Is this what you were saying is broken? No. Okay, cool. Oh, okay. Where is it? Over here. Alright. Up more stairs. This camera control is so slow. Can I open the menu? Okay, thank you. Settings. Yes. Camera settings. Vertical, that's fine. Manual camera tracking speed. I want that faster. Okay. Studio I saved. Alright. That is still really slow. Auto camera tracking speed. Please go faster. Camera reset? Press the reset speed when snapping the camera to the default. Okay. No. I'm rotating horizontally. Please increase that speed. Zoom speed. Let's zoom that faster. Character positioning, that's fine. Scale positioning? Oh, right, that's the mech. Yeah, okay. Let's see how that goes. Nope, the camera still moves like molasses. Oh, no, there we go. That's like super fast. Okay. Oh, it just happens to be very slow inside a building. Alright. Walking along to the edge of the platform. There's a looming 60% in the sky. Ominous. What does it mean? I actually don't remember. Who knows?
Well, here we are. Not too shabby, huh? For a giant beached spaceship, anyway. But, like it or not, this place is our home now. We took the name from the city it was modeled after back on Earth. We call it
New Los Angeles. Oh, alright. Okay.
And so it was that another survivor came to join our band of refugees. Together, we resolved to forge a new way of life here on Mira, come what may. New LA was our beautiful lie to ourselves. Truth is, we were adrift, heading into the unknown. Our native home was gone, swallowed in a shroud of light. And our future was uncertain. We had no idea what fate lay in store for us.
What is that mysterious tower?
Only that we had to keep living in order to see it.
Pan-out view of New Los Angeles. And title. Yes, overwrite previous save data. It's okay. As much as I am sad that the Switch doesn't have music in the menus, I do like how saves are attached to
How about a quick
each
tour of the facilities to refresh your
profile
memory?
or person logged in or whatever.
Let's start with your living
Not that
quarters.
it's bad to have
Follow me.
like save files shared among different people, but like I think it's kind of cool. But then it does lock you out from playing somebody else's save. But like it also prevents you from playing somebody else's save because, you know, when you're younger, you're like, I'm gonna play this game, and then you overwrite your sibling's save file or friend's save file.
I once again come to you with news I am truly delighted to share. Yesterday, we repatriated 10 more White Whale crew members. These fellow pioneers will rejoin our ranks as citizens of NLA, bringing with them skills and know-how that will bolster our ability to survive and indeed flourish here in our new home. This, of course, is only the latest success in our continuing efforts.
Director General?
Part of my
Since when?
initiative for the rescue and recovery of
2 days
all
ago,
of
ma'am.
our brothers and sisters. I stand here truly
From
humble
political
and
aide to
grateful
Director General in just a
for
few
your belief
weeks.
in me
At
and
this
my
rate, he'll be
policies
Emperor by
in
next
working
month.
together for a better NLA and a better
Irina?
tomorrow.
Gwyn?
Nice work out there, ma'am.
Look puzzled. Wonder why they call Elma ma'am. Yes, I am confused.
The three of us were in the Coalition forces together. Specifically, the Special Operations Heavy Armor Training
Skeleton
Unit,
crew.
AKA the Skeleton Crew. I was a colonel and Irina a lieutenant. Gwyn was a more recent recruit. Of course, I keep telling them we don't need those old ranks anymore now that we're here.
You're still Colonel to me, ma'am. No reorg will ever change that. And that's not about chain of command either. It's about respect. You've earned it.
And the award for Best Ass Kiss goes to...
Well, I'd remind you both the ma'ams aren't necessary if I thought you'd listen.
This one of the survivors, ma'am?
The survivor. I only found a single pod intact at
Oh,
Starfall
that's
Base.
pretty bad.
Wait, what? What happened to 10 more crew members?
Come on, seriously. Shosan was never one to let the truth get in the way of a good speech. Still, every last survivor counts. You can call me Irina. I'm with the Interceptors.
Me too. Same division. You can call me Mr. Evans. Or just Gwyn.
All right, ma'am. We should be getting back to work. Until next time, Colonel.
Right. We should be going too. The administrative district isn't far. That's where you'll be calling home. For now, anyway.
Chapter 1. New Los Angeles. Very brand new Los Angeles. Lucy. Are you the survivor who was found asleep in that life pod? I heard you face a lot of indigents out there. It's like you rolled out of bed onto a battlefield. I sure did. Look, I'm no specialist, but if I were you, I'd worry that I pushed my body too far. You should head over to the administrative district for a medical checkup, or at the very least some rest. I don't know what you intend to do now that you're here, but it can wait until you've taken care of yourself. Alright. Oh yeah, look at that. Look at that big boy. Construction worker. Where are we headed? This way?
Hey!
Yeah? Yeah. Yeah. Mechs. Oh, not a good mech. Oh, that's no good. Ah, this mech is it gonna crash into a pillar? Because that would be very, very bad. Just a young girl driving a car at very fast speeds. Damn. Drifting.
Damn it!
Oh, I see. Hi, Ify.
Look,
I just
know what
noticed your
exhaust
messages
smells
in
like.
chat.
It was exhaust in the
Um,
cockpit.
So the skeleton
check
is
the
spelled
ductwork, would ya?
like skeleton
Oh,
with
I'm
two
checking.
L's,
I just seriously
because
don't.
I think these mechs are called
Hey, look at that. The
skells?
intake
Or
exhaust
was it
bypass is
some
reversed.
enemies
Oh,
were
man,
called
it's a good thing
skells?
I
I
caught
don't
that.
You
remember.
caught that? You're the one
It's
who
been
cleared me
a very
before.
long time
Everything
since
okay?
I've played this game.
It's not
Over
like you
5
to flub a
years.
flight check, Lynn. Good thing you had a rugged pilot like Doug at the controls.
Yes,
Oh, hey, Elma. How'd it go out
the moe anime faces
And
against the
this be one of
hyper-realistic,
the
gritty
you-know-whos?
sci-fi backgrounds.
there?
It's
Cool.
jarring. The aesthetics of this game are something. Yes, please, tell me how old this girl is. Or do I find out what happened with the exhaust? Do I want to be rude? Or do I want to be kind? This is a very important question. I'm gonna ask about the exhaust, not be rude.
Yeah.
Oh, she's got little hair clips of the Monado
Doesn't Lynn? Look, I
from
know what you're
Xenoblade
thinking,
Chronicles 1. That's cute.
but believe me, young as she may look, and
Or
yes, she
is
is
it just a
young,
nod?
she's
I hope I
actually
got
one
it
of the
right.
top
I mean, it
talents.
looks like a
Most
Monado.
of the time, that is. Most of the time.
Anyway, you guys heading back to the barracks?
Yeah. Why do you ask?
As long as you're here, why don't I take you on the transport? It's a great way to see the city. I'll give you the grand tour.
That sounds like a great idea.
All right, Doug, I think that'll be all for today.
Okay,
You can
yeah, the
clean up
Skell
here
is
and
the
dock
mech.
Skell.
What?
Our Gundams.
Don't mind the exhaust. I'll take care of it.
You know,
tomorrow.
in New
Don't
Los
mind it.
Angeles in the
Wait, why
future,
am I cleaning up
we
your
have
mess in the
mechs.
first
That's
place?
just how it will
Lynn?
work.
Lynn!
Because we definitely want bipedal giant tank things that we sit in. I mean, people actually do. What? Oh. I need to add Lynn to the party. Got it. Cool. Okay, can I change my equipment? Ground gear. I'm level 4 now. Nope. New weapon. Iron knife. Oh, it's better. Headset. And this is better. Sleeve. Oh, I can't wear it. It's level 8. Level 8? Hard. Hey, Elma. How you doing? Elma's body wear, Elma's arm wear. Elma's got her own clothes. You wear this worn survival headset. Yeah. And Lynn. Storm machine. Oh, I can change her weapons to be a rifle. How interesting. Oh my god. Ify, go on BRB to get a sandwich. Oh, that sounds really good. I should probably get some sandwich materials. I'm actually getting kind of hungry. I'm gonna play for another hour or maybe 2. What does Doug have to say? How am I supposed to handle this by myself? Oh, don't mind me. Go on ahead to the Blade Barracks. There's a transport pilot just down this way. Ask him and he'll take you to the administrative district. Alright, Doug. This way. You're gonna run. Jump. Whee. Oh, quest. Loading time. For what exactly? Vroom vroom. And by vroom vroom I mean fly vroom. What is a boxy vehicle?
not bad, huh? You can see everything from up here.
It beats walking, that's for sure.
The best way to see NLA. I never get tired of this view. It's like a different city every time.
It's certainly come a long way in the last few weeks. There's still so much to be done.
One day at a time.
Speaking of which, we don't really have time for a full pleasure cruise here. Why don't you give us the express tour, Lynn? Just the highlights.
Okay, you got it. New LA is divided into 4 districts. We departed from the industrial district, where Doug and I were conducting the flight test. It has food production, skill development, you know, industries and stuff.
It's also where the West Gate is located, remember? Expect to pass through there fairly often. The only other gate out of the city is in the administrative district, but I'm skipping ahead.
Ah, this looks like Los
Next
Angeles,
is the commercial district.
complete with palm trees.
Restaurants, galleries, cafes, clothing, groceries, you name it. It's a veritable shopping paradise.
The CD is the closest thing to a downtown we've got. It can actually get pretty crowded sometimes.
Well, by NLA standards anyway. Day or night, the best and only bargains on the planet. To your right,
Definitely not like LA, because the houses aren't packed. There's spacing.
well, plus a nice park and the cathedral.
If you're ever looking for quiet time alone, or want to relax and unwind with a good book, that's the spot.
Right? The park is my favorite.
Well, I guess if it's a new LA, they were actually thinking about spacing.
And last but not least, our destination, the administrative district, the nerve center at the heart of NLA. Note the distinct dual-level structure here. The upper level holds our administrative tower, home to Blade HQ and the government. Not to mention Armory Alley, as well as the barracks where we live. The lower level there is a hangar complex for Skell maintenance and repairs. And this concludes our tour. We will be landing shortly.
Thanks, Lynn. We'll save the rest of orientation for once we're back at the barracks.
Thank you, Lynn. Now I know about the 4 districts with a small overview. Not the nitty-gritty details, but that's okay, because I can explore it at my own leisure.
Enjoy your stay in the administrative district, and thank you for flying Lindley
cute.
Airlines.
Right. Let's get you over to the barracks. Then I should file my report. They'll be eager to hear the details on how I found you, I'm sure.
Well then, we'd better not keep them waiting. The barracks are pretty close, actually. They're set up just behind the giant blade tower here. That road there wraps around the left side and leads right to it.
We'll pass through Armory Alley, but let's not get sidetracked, okay? We can check it out later.
Let's get on over. Oh, there's a thingy that I can tap A to. Access denied. Yo. I was not supposed to go here? This is confusing. I forgot this place is very, very big. Blade Barracks, that's...
Just want to be a valued member of the team.
Cutscene? Yep. Okay. I wonder if in the Japanese version is everything in English,
here we
because
are.
this is Los
Blade
Angeles.
Barracks. consider yourself our guest until we finish getting you registered. Feel free to come and go as you please.
You have acquired a hot dog. Is a hot dog a sandwich? I mean, I guess it is meat between... Well, the bread is cut in half. It's not like... And it's still connected to each other. So, is it a sandwich? Alright, I'll accept your sub explanation, Ivy. I will accept it. Ask about registration. Frown and say nothing. I'll show interest.
I think I can answer that one. So, you must be the latest rescue.
Secretary Nagi!
Ms. Koo. Chipper as always, I see.
What can I say? Pep is my middle name.
I ran into Doug Barrett on the way here, and he didn't seem quite so upbeat. Anything about today's flight I should know?
No. Nothing to worry about.
Good. Be sure it stays that way. More importantly, Elma, you found another one. Excellent work out there.
Just doing my job, Mr. Secretary.
Now, as for officially registering our new citizen here...
Why don't we talk inside? There's a lot of ground to cover. It could take some time.
Ah yes, of course. Forgive me. You must be weary from the Stasis and your journey back to us. Please, after you.
I'll put on some tea.
Lots of loading, which this game is pretty big, so that's fair. It's a holograph table? Yeah, it is. How far in the future was this set, I wonder?
Allow me to formally introduce myself. My name is Kentaro Nagi. You may remember me as Captain of the White Whale, but now I serve as Secretary of Defense here for New LA. The provisional government has charged me with keeping the peace, so all military and police matters fall under my jurisdiction.
He's also my superior officer. And he'd be an excellent person to talk to when you're ready to start looking for work.
What about a job right here with Blade? She seems capable.
Let's give it a little more time. At least until she knows enough to be able to make an informed decision. She seems to be suffering from some form of memory loss.
Memory loss? From the Stasis?
She could barely remember her name. And nothing at all about what happened to Earth or the White Whale.
I see. Though, come to think of it, the entire lot of us have only been on this planet for what, 2 months? It shouldn't take very long to get caught up.
My thoughts exactly.
Well then, where should we begin?
Okay. Mira? Blade? Registration. Yeah, how did we end up on Mira?
It started at the end, 2 years ago. The end of Earth. The casualty of a battle between two hyper-advanced alien civilizations. Their technology and weapons were beyond our comprehension. We were like infants, naked, powerless. The Earth was reduced to ash and blown away.
Oh, I heard a window sound.
I still wonder if I hadn't been there. If maybe all of this could have somehow been avoided.
No
The
one
stream
can
still
know
going?
that, Elma. What we do know is without you, there'd have been no Project Exodus.
Looks like it's still
and
going.
no escape
Okay.
for any of us. Did it go perfectly? No. But we are here and we are alive. We survived. So yes, Project Exodus. Once we learned the Earth might be threatened, we needed a plan to preserve all her various life forms. That plan was the Earth Life Colonization Project, otherwise known as Project Exodus.
Those of us who escaped on the White Whale spent over 2 years wandering in space. 2 hard years. But we clung to our mission, find a habitable planet and settle there. We had no idea how long it would take. Or that the decision would eventually be made for us.
The Xenoforms found us again, and well, it wasn't a
Xenoforms.
happy reunion. Earth
I
wasn't
guess
enough.
that's
They
where
wanted
the Xeno
humanity
in
destroyed.
Xenoblade comes from.
For better and for worse, we were close to planet Mira when we lost control of the White Whale. Inertia and gravity took it from there.
The ship had taken way too much damage to survive entering the atmosphere intact. We had no choice. We channeled all the power we had left to soft land the habitat. Once the dust cleared, we set to work transforming it into its current state. Searching for survivors, establishing Blade, installing the provisional government. Basically, making it a sustainable city.
Oh, so we are going through all 3 questions. Okay. Okay. Alright, tell me about Blade.
Blade is an acronym. Builders of a legacy
Yeah,
after
okay.
the destruction of Earth. Quite fitting, I think. It's a relatively new organization. Up there in space, we had plenty of provisions, and a crew trained to handle the limited amount of situations we might encounter in our travels. But of course, all that changed after we lost most of our ship and came crashing down here on Mira. We needed food, water, search and rescue teams, surveyors, police. The list goes on and on. It was too much for the provisional government to manage on its own, so Blade was born. The idea was to have one central organization with different disciplines to fill these various roles. Its core was pulled from the Coalition military, so it's mostly former soldiers. But fighting isn't our most important duty. Right now, we have a single top priority that supersedes all others. The search for and recovery
The
of
Life Hold with
the
a
Life
capital L.
Take a look at this. The White Whale was designed to carry an exceedingly large number of passengers, all of them held in stasis. All housed in a structure called the Life Hold. This is a complete schematic of that facility. Only essential personnel were conscious and active for the journey from Earth. The flight crew, maintenance engineers. And of course, some military so we could defend ourselves if necessary. But the vast majority were in the Life Hold. Are in the Life Hold. With any luck, they're all still there, in stasis, waiting to be rescued. But there's a problem. We now know the Life Hold broke apart along with the rest of the ship when we came down on Mira. What we don't know is exactly where all the pieces landed. Not very comforting, I know. Blade's top priority now is locating the missing units.
So, did people break off from it? Or did, like, pieces of the Life Hold break off? That's, like, a little scary? I don't know, that sounds like some people fucking, like, hella died. Which we already know because they're opening stasis pods and people didn't survive. Wow, this is kind of harsh. Kinda harsh.
Ah, yes. All citizens of NLA are required to register their name, age, and occupation. We also ask you report any personal assets and take a short survey regarding your current state of health. All purely as a precaution. I'm sure you understand. As the caretakers of humanity's survival, we all have certain responsibilities.
And hey, it's not all bad. Registering gets you access to all kinds of public services.
In any case, I'm sure this is all a lot to digest. You'll be wanting some time. Ms. Koo, even I'm tired of hearing myself speak. Why don't you take our guest out for some air? Perhaps a tour of the administrative district.
Yes, sir. Come on, we'll keep this briefing brief.
Okay, what is this? Story mission chapter 1. Take a guided tour with Lynn and Elma. Alrighty. Leave the Blade Barracks. That is the only objective? Alrighty. Landmark discovered. Okay. As you explore the administrative district, think about what sort of life you'd like to lead here in New LA. Take all the time you need. I'll be right here whenever you're ready. Alright, Nagi. How do I get out of here? This is a thing. What is this? Oh, okay. I don't have a Blade ID. Do I jump down here? Yes? No. No, I don't. How do I get back up? Oh, is it this door? Yes, it is the door.
You know, it's not every day we're authorized to let a civilian tour the administrative district.
Yeah. Nagi must really, really want her to join Blade.
The AD is a bit different from the other districts. It's got everything a Blade would need, all in one place, without any extra fluff.
Get a load of that skill. Even the way that they walk is so cool. Oh yeah, work it, baby.
Okay, Lynn. Geek out. Gaze longingly at the skull. Oh. Clarify. Oh, geek out.
Now this girl gets it. Aren't they just the coolest? Just everything about them. The lasers, the force fields, the bipedal and vehicular transformations. You ever have that dream where you're inside one and it's just transforming over and over and over?
Okay,
Yeah,
Lynn.
you know what I'm talking about. Actually, I don't normally show
Skell
this.
fanfiction? Yo.
Fanfiction? Hold on, I'll
Yeah,
just
show me that
One
fanfiction.
sec.
No, no, do not interrupt this right now. I want to see Lynn's fanfiction.
Originally, scales were developed as a defensive measure to counter potential
Alright, I
alien
guess we'll
threats.
go and talk about Skells.
It wasn't enough to save Earth, though. We were outnumbered and outgunned.
Yes, Skell fanfiction. I hope it's not between
Look
Skells.
around you.
I wonder how that would work, actually.
Nothing to this in just
Now I'm actually really wondering, what does she mean by Skell fanfiction?
fast without
I mean, there's like Gundam fanfiction, right? I don't know how Gundam fanfiction works.
But it's not that simple.
Well, yeah, duh.
Two
For one
skells
thing, only
kissing.
Blades are allowed to
Mwah.
pilot skells. And even then, you need a license.
Except,
These aren't toys
wouldn't
we're
their
talking
bodies,
about.
like,
They're complex
crunch into
machines
each
with
other?
Powerful weapons.
Wouldn't it be
And
kind of
they're a
awkward?
precious resource. We only have so many of them to go around. So yes, as you might imagine, the certification process
Two
is a
skulls
fairly
braving the
rigorous
world
one.
together. That is good fan fiction.
I'm
I
sure
would
you're
read
thinking,
that.
where do I sign up for the test? But it's not that simple. They choose you, not the other way around. You can't just walk in the front door and volunteer.
There is some criteria. The details are largely hidden, but basically, HQ only allows the cream of the crop to take the test. Blades who go above and beyond in their duties, and for the people of New LA in general.
So what do you say? If you become a Blade and work hard, I'm sure it'll only be a matter of time before they tap you on the shoulder.
Speaking of work, that reminds me. Why don't we check out the mission control board first? That's where we take on our assignments.
Good call. Let's head on over.
Alrighty, mission control. Oh, it is very jarring. I upped the camera speed, and it goes zoomy fast sometimes. But then when I'm like in a building or something, it gets all slow again. Why would they design the camera like that? Oh.
Hey!
So this is mission control. We don't have a dispatch system yet, so Blades usually choose their own assignments. Everyone comes here and selects from the missions available on the board.
And it's not just official Blade tasks. Anyone with a request is free to post here. Businesses, citizens, whoever.
Yeah, it's basically how anything gets done in New LA, so the board is constantly updating. Just about every Blade will stop by here at some point in their shift.
It's like our second
like
home. You'll always find
the Adventurers Guild in every single light novel.
Whenever I get freed up, I'll stop here first thing to check for any missions I might be suited for.
Likewise.
Those
And if the
isekai light
assignment
novels.
seems too tough to handle solo, that's what the scout console is for. We should show you that next.
Hey, who's giving this tour anyway? We also have the scout console, if the assignment seems too tough to handle solo. And Elma just said that, didn't she?
This way?
Ta-da! The Blade Scout
I don't think
console.
we can use the Blade Scout
When the going gets
Council
tough, the tough
console
go to the Scout
because
console. You know,
this
to
game can
get
be
tougher.
multiplayer, but there's nobody playing the Wii U anymore, so we can't do any of the multiplayer.
A lot of the mission control assignments are too much for anyone.
It would be interesting if they re-released this game, because then you could play multiplayer on the Switch.
Lets you search for and
Looking at the tablet I'm holding, there is nothing going on the screen other than a map. It is not used for Xenoblade Chronicles X in any any way. They could definitely port this to the Switch, and I'm surprised they haven't. It must have not done well, I guess.
And here I thought you might be pressuring our guest.
Apology accepted. Now, how about a little shopping? And I'm not talking about the stuff over in the commercial district. I'm talking about Armory Alley.
Yeah, it doesn't even have inventory. The menu is a real-time menu system. It's not on my screen. I have to go to Party and Ground Gear to do my inventory system. So I don't know, man. Even Wind Waker did an inventory system for the Wii U, and it was actually very nice. I liked it very much. But this is just a map, and there's nothing on screen right now because I haven't unlocked the map yet. So it is absolutely not being used whatsoever right now.
So this street's what we call Armory Alley.
Blades can requisition equipment from any of the vendors here.
I won't lie, most Blade members face danger on a daily basis. Having the latest gear isn't about impressing your friends. It's a matter of survival.
True enough. And that goes not only for your personal armor and weapons, what we call ground gear, but for skell equipment as well.
You can even buy whole skells.
Oh, don't worry, Lynn. We will own a skell. Halfway through the game.
Huh?
Several hours in.
I think all that's left is the heart of Blade itself.
It's upsetting. I will be fine. I can wait that long. I think. Okay, now, oh, the camera was slow for a moment there. See, it's like all slow here. Like, why? Why would you have slow camera and then fast camera all of a sudden? I don't understand. Halfway through the game, like 40 hours in, I feel like it was a significant amount of hours. Not like...
So,
I remember it coming up and I was like, wow, this wasn't that soon.
the higher ups,
But I might be misremembering,
will spend most of their day here.
because, you know, it's been years since I last played this game.
Director General.
Yeah, you can jump high because it's not Earth. It's not our planet. So,
You'll want to remember this
it's
place.
different gravity, right? That's how it works.
So, what do you think? Pretty amazing setup, right? You can't wait to join Blade, right?
Okay, Lynn, seriously, that's enough. We're not here to make a sales pitch. We just want you to have all the facts so you can make an informed decision to join
Rabbity.
us, or not. Now that you've seen where and how we work, hopefully it made a good impression, but your decision will be just that. Your
I
decision.
know they're emphasizing that it's going to be my
Let's head
decision
back
whether
to
I
the
join
barracks.
Blade or
Secretary
not, but I
Nagi
have to
waiting.
join Blade because the video game will force me to join Blade, whether I want to or not. This is unfortunately not an MMO where I could be like, oh, I'll do something else. I'll just be a crafter instead. Or, I guess, what would the equivalent of a crafter be in future Los Angeles? A shopkeeper? A creator of goods? It's okay. Don't worry, Lynn. I know you were excited and want us to join Blade. We will join Blade, and we will go on adventures together. Yeah, we did everything. Did we complete the story mission? It's your decision whether to join or to join. Yeah, that's how it works. Okay, into the building we go? No? Where are we headed? No, can't go that way. Oh, I don't understand.
Yeah?
Since I don't have a map, I don't know. Am I supposed to go inside? Is that where I'm headed? Okay, I picked the right spot.
Honey, we're home.
Yes, very amusing.
Who wants a fresh cup of tea?
Thank you, Ms. Gu, but I can't stay long. I just wanted to pass along a request from your commanding officer.
Commander Vandam? Does it have anything to do with our new arrival?
Correct. He stopped by while you were out on your tour. He said he'll come back, but that I shouldn't wait to ask you.
Here we go. I bet I can guess.
You probably can. He wants to fast-track our new friend here for blade duty with a training assignment.
What in the hell are we waiting for?
I guess I'm joining Blade.
The commander does have a way with words.
Makes even my pitch sound smooth.
I explained about the memory issues, but he didn't see it as a problem. And to be honest, given our current need for blade recruits, I can't say I entirely disagree.
Hey, it's not me you need to convince. Blade service is voluntary, remember?
Of course, and I would never force or coerce anyone. Well, friend, what do you say? Can we count on you to
I
do your
got a
part?
choice? Oh my god, can I actually refuse being a blade? What would this do? Do I not become a blade? I, I'm I'm gonna accept. I'm gonna accept because I want to continue the story.
I knew you'd make the right choice. Welcome to the organization. Elma, she can start on your team. You'll begin training immediately.
Yes, Mr. Secretary. With pleasure.
All right. Welcome to the Cool Kids Club.
Now then, let's discuss that training assignment. We've decided to start you out on a probe installation, just to get your feet wet.
I guess we should back up a bit. Here in New LA, we're using a specialized computer system called Frontier Nav to help us deploy a sensor grid across Mira. A network of data probes that allows us to monitor conditions and collect all kinds of information about the planet.
Expanding that grid and filling in the blind spots is one of Blade's highest priorities. Here, take a look at this. What you're seeing on screen is a terrain map that includes New LA and the surrounding landmass. As you can see, we've divided the area into a series of hexagonal blocks. We call these blocks segments. Together, they form our grid. We determined this was the most efficient pattern within the limited range of our probes. Based on it, we know exactly where we need the probes to go. Now we just have to install them.
The sooner the better, as far as I'm concerned. The Frontier Nav probes can also detect the general locations of living things in the vicinity, which comes in handy if we need to track down a blade or another citizen.
Yes, quite handy indeed. So for this first exercise, you'll be heading here, to that white segment. Go there, install the data probe, and then come back home.
Got it. East of the city.
In that case, we can take the east gate out of the administrative district, right? We should be there in no time.
I'll leave the details on the data probe installation procedure to you, Elma.
Of course, Mr. Secretary. All right, you two, shall we?
Yeah! Training or not, let's go install the hell out of that probe!
Chapter 2. Alrighty. Oh, the map is finally on the tablet screen. Now it's no longer just the Xenoblade Chronicles X title screen. But that's all it is. It's just a map. Yep. Installing data probes is one of Blade's most fundamental duties, but that's a lesson that's perhaps best taught in the field. I'd like you to accompany Elma to see exactly what I mean. This will be your first Blade mission. You can expect to be compensated if it's completed to our satisfaction. Now show us what you can do. I will show you what I can do if I can jump out of here.
Man, am I glad we pulled an assignment to the east of the city this time. It'd be a long walk all the way back over to the west gate.
Hold on. Are we even sure the East Gate will be open? Last I heard, it was still on lockdown from all the high-level indigent activity.
It was, but they just lowered the threat level earlier today. The gates are officially open for business. One of our teams must have gone out there and kicked some furry indigent butt, huh?
Huh. Who? It was us? Or Irita? Speculate.
Wouldn't surprise me at all. Irina's team is one of our best.
How does she know Irina and Gwyn?
We ran into them just before we met up with you. They were on their way out to an assignment.
Well, then that settles it. It must have been them, right? Man, forget this amateur hour pro baloney. Those guys are where the action's at.
I'll try not to take that personally. But enough talk. We've got our mission to deal with. Let's head out.
Roger. That probe isn't gonna install itself. Let's get to the East Gate, shall we?
Alright. This is Eleanor, Blade Support Lead. I tell you the segment map is now available for use. I do see it on my tablet. Handheld comm device cute. Give it a look. Alrighty. Well, I'm taking a look. It's a map with hexes. I couldn't... There's a way for me to display the second monitor screen, but it involves homebrew. It involves Linux, and it involves buying a wireless, a Wi-Fi signal, and it has to be, I think, 5G or something. And I don't have that. So yeah, there is nothing important to show on this second screen anyway, so we're good. If this was like Nintendo Land, I think that's what it's called, that would be a different story. I would need to do a second screen, but also I'm not gonna play that because it can be single player, but it's not great. I like the multiplayer stuff of that game. It's, yeah, Ify, it's complicated. The fact that you have to use Linux because they wrote the program not for Windows or Mac, but for Linux, and I have to do stuff to have Linux running on the Windows and then connecting it to Windows, and it's complicated, and, you know... Oh, it's only level 6, the big guy? Huh. Really? Okay. Well, I won't fight it anyway. It's a big guy. Yeah. Area discovered. I guess we get experience for that. The levels are getting higher, and that's a little worrying. What is... Oh, this is the time changer. Yes, I can change the time, but not gonna do it. Blue things. Gotta go for the blue things. And that's higher level, so we will... Oh, that's a big... Oh no. Is this a boss fight?
What the hell happened here?
Oh, spiky turtle.
You don't think that one Sinicula could have killed all these simius?
Unless...
Unless... what?
This is bad.
What's bad? I don't follow you.
That Sinicula. It's a Tyrant.
Huh? But it looks just like any other Sinicula.
Think about it. Your typical simius is way higher up on the food chain than your typical Sinicula, right? Usually we'd find one simius standing over 3 or 4 Sinicula corpses. But here, the tables have been turned. And I don't see a single trace of any other indigents in the area. There's only one explanation. That Sinicula is a Tyrant.
Let me check the Blade Report database. If there's a Tyrant this close to the city, someone must have run across it. Bingo. There was a Senicula Tyrant sighted not too long ago, but it was a couple of segments further out.
It could have followed the blade that spotted it back towards New LA, or come here to feed, or who knows what.
That's crazy. I can't believe there's a Tyrant right on our doorstep, and HQ isn't doing a thing about it.
Well, don't forget why they sent us here in the first place. Frontier Nav's range is still limited.
Oh, right. They couldn't track it if there's no local probe. They must have lost it when it went off the grid.
Oh, suggest killing the Tyrant. Let's ask what a Tyrant is.
The Tyrant designation is given to creatures that pose a special threat in one way or another. That doesn't always mean raw strength. Some Tyrants will actually register as low rank when we find them out in the field and engage them in combat.
But don't let that fool you. If a creature shows up as a Tyrant, you can be sure it's got at least one nasty trait or ability to speak of. The system can't account for everything, though, so don't let your guard down, no matter what rank it assigns. Even some of Blade's very best teams have come back with serious injuries after running into a Tyrant in the field. If they come back at all.
Are we really doing this? Are we really gonna fight it? Yeah, we'll protect.
As long as you understand the risks involved. Lynn?
Count me in. The same goes for everyone in New LA, but if we're gonna settle here on this planet, we're gonna have to get used to dealing with Tyrants now and then. Besides, if I need to, I can always run away while it's busy chewing on one of you guys.
Fair enough. But don't push it, okay? Either of you. If we can take it down, great, but if not, even just luring it away would be a moral victory. As long as we buy enough time to install the probe, we can use Frontier Nav to track it, or any other Tyrant that comes this close to the city from now on. Just make sure you're ready before we attack. This'll be tougher than anything else we've faced.
Okay. Equip. Yes. Arts are ready and leveled up. Arts you can upgrade. Oh. Party. Arts. Me. Aha. How do I upgrade? Oh, BP. I have 31 BP. Okay. Ooh, I get recuperate. When do I get it? It does not tell me. Oh, there it says. Rank 8. So I'd have to rank up 2. Okay. So I'm definitely gonna have to grind. Do not want to taunt. I'm not good at that. Let's upgrade. No, that's not. Okay, I'm gonna upgrade you. Yep. And let's upgrade you. Upgrade you. Okay. 15 BP still. Oh, that went up. Do I have BP? Okay, BP is per person. That's great. Yeah, we'll upgrade that. We'll just let that sit. Okay. Use critical power. Use weapon damage. Boost TP. You should upgrade stagger. Grants critical power. Sure. Yeah. We'll just upgrade everything. There we go. Thermal res versus topple targets. Inflicts topple, yes. Okay. I'm gonna up the topple. And we don't have any more. Cool. I don't think. What's sub-menu? Ooh, change fashion gear. Oh, thank you for this equip strongest gear button. Cool. Alright. We're gonna grind, and actually I'm gonna save before I grind. It's unfortunate that it is only one save slot. Okay. I am... what level? Level 5, I think. Gonna attack you little boys.
Here goes!
Engaging! Lay down some fire for me!
Hold still! Carnival! Like assault hammer! Split edge! Nailed it! Now melee!
Cool.
We did great!
We got it. Let's move.
That. Those are level 4.
Oh, they've seen us!
Shadow strike!
Assault hammer! Lay down flame grenade!
Side slash!
Split edge!
It didn't have to be like this.
We should weaken them just to be safe.
Shadow strike!
Assault hammer! Flame grenade! Wow, got him! Lay down split fire!
Target in
We
sight!
did great! Let's keep it up!
Oh, there's 2 of them together.
I'm not backing down!
Ready for anything.
Fire carnival!
Early bird.
Assault
Shadow
hammer!
strike!
Wow! Flame grenade! Ended destroyed!
I'll
Hit
toss you.
again!
That could have fixed him. Move in and keep the rhythm going.
Split edge!
Oh, I'm about to die. Like,
Upper hand.
Have to stay in this!
I owe you one. It's destroyed. Move in and strike. Shadow strike.
Split edge! Fire carnival!
Side slash.
Flame grenade! Catch me up! Have to stay
I
in
should heal
this!
up first. Slide. Now, melee attacks.
I will destroy early birds! Wow! We did great!
Nice work.
I'll strike first! Attack at range!
oh, now I can
I've got
do
you!
health
Shadow
stuff.
strike. Slide! Like assault hammer!
that's just the strongest gear. Alrighty. It's getting a little high levels in this area. You could fight one of the big guys, right? I died. What the hell is it? Oh, it got topped. Can they not res me? There we go. It kills it. Yeah.
True on any planet.
I gotta level up. That's... yeah. Go teammates. That's exactly what I was hoping for.
Here goes.
Engaging. Lay down some fire for me.
Hold still.
Sliding ice. Move in and do some damage. Side flash.
I will destroy you.
Scream
We
edge.
did great.
Nice work.
Here goes. Lock
They're
and
off
load.
guard. Stagger them with a melee attack.
Fire carnival. Here comes the break. Oh, so sorry.
Target in
Splash.
sight.
Lay down some cover fire.
Okay. Still a little more of these little piggy boys. Feel kind of bad.
Shadow strike.
Hanging down. We can lay in. Assault hammer. Flame grenade. Fire carnival.
Sliding slinger.
Sprint edge.
Side
We
flash.
did great.
You're turning into a fine blade.
Why did it have a rifle? What you do with a rifle, buddy?
I'll do my best.
They're off guard. Stagger them with a melee attack.
Here comes the break.
Scream edge.
Lay down some cover fire.
You're turning into a fine blade. Proud.
Kills all those a little bit. It's over this way. Besides you, big boy. Just big boys. That's it. Uh-huh. Is there anything interesting over here? 4 of those little guys. I feel kind of bad killing them though.
I'll do my best. Lock and load. Nailed it. Now nailed.
My turn.
Flame grenade. Frozen. Smash. No holds barred. I'll strike first. Attack at range.
Scream edge.
Flame grenade. We did great.
We got him. Let's move.
Here goes.
Let's see what you've got.
Assault hammer! Flame grenade! Fire carnival!
Light knife! Move in and do some
Flame
damage.
edge! Scattered like leaves. Let's keep it up.
Oh, guys up here. What's over here? Guess we're little big guys. The big guys over here. Level 13. Alrighty. We'll just stay over here. You can change direction mid-jump. Very impressive. The logic of video games. Oh, there's a thingy. I got credits. I don't know how I get credits if I'm just wandering. Like, how do I get them from enemies? I'm assuming it's not when you kill them. Oops, that was too big of a jump. Is there fall damage in this game? What's back here? Anything? Nothing. Nada. What level am I? 6. Okay. There might be some enemies over here. Ooh, level 7. Alright. Good, good, good.
Do my best. Locked and loaded. We should weaken them just to be safe. Assault hammer! Flame grenade! Wet! Fake! Frozen! Smasher! No hold bar! Epic destroy! Hit him again! I'm talking.
Shadow runner.
Ooh, acid.
Upper hand.
Wet! Fake! Scattered like leaves. Let's keep it up. Here goes.
Let's see what you've got.
Wrong. No.
Assault hammer!
Shadow strike.
Carnival!
Now, melee attack.
Flame grenade!
Sliding slinger.
I am gonna destroy you! Wet! Fake!
Sky knife. Move in and do some damage.
Frozen! Smasher! No hold bar!
I wonder if the knife is better with the cut.
Slinger.
Not really sure.
Shadow strike.
Ooh, level 81. Look at that guy. Yeah. And he's headed our way. I'm gonna go this way.
Do my best. Locked and loaded. Assault hammer!
Strike.
Flame grenade! Fire carnival!
Light.
Fire!
Destroy.
Unleash my
Move in
inner
and strike.
animal.
We got it.
Another one
Let's
of
move.
these guys. Oh my god. There we go. Done.
Do my best.
Let's see, they're off guard.
Assault
Melee
hammer!
attack.
Flame
Oh,
grenade!
that is what it is. Maybe wild meat. You know, I wonder... We got all these things. What do we do with these things?
Attack at range!
Shadow strike!
I've got your cover fire! Assault hammer! Fire carnival! Flame grenade! Heaven destroy! Hit him again!
Side slash!
Wow!
Upper hand!
Still level 6. What level is the big guy? What are you...
Level up!
Level 5. Okay. Yeah, we can do that.
Punch first! Ask questions later! Fire carnival!
Shadow strike!
Assault hammer! Oh, so sorry.
Target is stop!
Frozen! Smash! No holds barred! What's
Side
giant
slash! Upper hand!
Oh, I said that.
Sliding ice! Move in and do some damage!
But... Oh, it keeps doing it.
Shadow strike! Side slash!
Frozen! Fire carnival! No holds barred!
Upper hand!
Flame grenade!
Sliding ice! Move in and do some damage!
Assault hammer!
Hey! That was easier than I thought it would.
We are awesome!
Nice work, Lynn. You fought well. You did too. Now let's get down to business and install that data probe. If we stay here for long, there's no telling what other playmates might show up. This beam of light indicates a frontier nav site. It marks the ideal spot to bury the probe.
Okay, the probe should be ready.
Lynn, you were just carrying around this really large
Thanks, Lynn.
device.
The top half of the cylinder contains the probe itself.
How did you...
The bottom
Where
half
did you
is a
pull
laser
this
that
out
dissolves
of?
the soil so the probe can burrow to the proper depth. We tried just planting them on the surface at first, but we kept running into problems with the local wildlife damaging the goods. Burying them is going to save us all a lot of time and headaches in the long run. We all set?
Yes, ma'am. Whenever you're ready.
Why don't you do the honors? You can launch it right from your comm device. Give it a try.
Suggest Lynn should take care of it? Yeah, sure, I'll launch the probe. Ooh. Okay. Yeah, alright.
Good. Now we just need to give it a minute to reach the target depth.
And installation complete. We are now online with a solid connection to Frontier Nav.
Excellent. See? At the end of the day, there's really not much to it. The hardest part was calculating the ideal probe locations. We need them spread out evenly to maximize data collection.
Yep, planting probes is easy. And the more we plant, the more likely we are to find missing crew. So anytime you see a probe site, there's no excuse not to plant that sucker.
That'll do it for your training. Let's head back to the barracks and report to Secretary Nagi.
I just want to be a valued member of the team.
Frontier nav. Alright. Simply approach probe site, press the A button. Oh. Mechanical field skill has to be leveled up. Yeah, okay. But first Personally, a giant beast is usually best engaged with a Skell. It's pretty risky. Okay. Alright. Coolio. Well, let's head on back. It's really satisfying to jump in this game just because of how high you jump. And also, you can sprint for such a long time and at such a fast-ass speed. Is that also because of gravity? Is gravity a thing that can make you go really, really fast?
Great!
Keep wanting to press A to jump. Okay, I think after this cutscene, I will stop playing. Oh, here's the slow camera again.
Commander Vandam.
Well now, look what the cat dragged in.
Sorry we missed you last time. We could have come to meet you at HQ, you know.
Indeed. I suggested as much. Twice.
And we know how much I enjoy being told what to do. Anyway, I hear you tangled with a tyrant, way out of your league, on a training mission, no less. That was reckless, and goddamn magnificent.
Yeah, okay. Wait. We got mining probes for this? Do we need mining probes to do probey things? Yes, please save. Cool. Oh, cutscene.
So, Commander, to what do we owe the pleasure of your visit here today?
Well, I can't just ask Nagi to do everything for me. I'd be out of a job.
Hey, I delivered you the new recruit, didn't I?
Yeah, you won the bet. Don't worry about it, all right? I'll settle up with you later. You know I'm good for it.
The bet?
I'm sure I'm needed elsewhere. If you'll all excuse me, Commander.
Well, that wasn't obvious at all.
Huh. Look at you two. I swear, you're like two children excited about a new toy.
Look who's talking. I don't recall ever seeing you file a request to personally train a rescue before.
Is that so odd?
It is before we'd even asked her to become a blade, little Miss Stick in the Rear.
Usually I ask when I don't get your slang expressions, but something tells me to just let that one go.
Enough about that. Where are your manners, anyway? I still haven't been introduced to our new recruit here.
Commander Vandam is Blade's top officer.
In a past life, I was chief engineer on the White Whale. Same idea, basically. Someone has a problem, I fix it. You follow? Huh. Not much for conversation, are you?
So you still haven't told us why you're here. From the look of things, I'm guessing this isn't a social call.
You don't think?
No. So let's cut the crap and get down to business.
Ha! Sounds like you're learning my expressions just fine, Elma. Anyway, first we need Chatty Cathy here to choose a division and pull an assignment.
Okay. I'm assuming we're going to be asking both questions, and we just pick which one we're doing first.
Whoa there, Itchy Trigger. I know you're just chafing at the bit to run out there and grab the world by its tail, but you need to choose a division first. Once that's all hashed out, we can get into detail about what your first assignment's gonna be.
Pretty much everyone in New LA works for Blade, in one of several different fields. Helping to explore Mira, or to maintain order in the city, or, well, you remember Nagi's speech, right? There are 8 different fields in all, and each one has its own branch within Blade. Officially, they're called divisions. Naturally, you'll want to choose one that best suits your personality and your talents.
Let's start with the Pathfinders. Pathfinder's #1 responsibility is planting data probes, like you did on your training mission. It may not be the sexiest job, but important? You bet your ass it's important. We've only been on Mira 2 months. We don't know jack about this place. The more probes we install, the faster we can get our bearings here and give ourselves a fighting chance.
We've already detailed how important it is we expand the Frontier Nav network ASAP. So, for the time being, I'll just remind you of the highlights. It helps us keep Blade safe. It helps us keep the city safe. And most important of all, it's the key to locating the missing parts of the Lifehold and recovering the rest of the human race.
Okay, next up, Interceptors. You met Akalov and Evans, right? Irina and Gwen? This is their division. Interceptors have one main duty: protect New LA and everyone in it from the wildlife here on Mira. Right now, this is probably our busiest division. Interceptors ride shotgun for the research eggheads, they escort VIPs around, and they help any other idiots who get caught out there with their pants down.
Next are the Harriers. Remember Doug Barrett, the Skell pilot conducting the test flight with Lynn? He's part of the Harriers. If you think of the Interceptors as defense, Harriers would be New LA's offense. They specialize in preemptive strikes on clear and obvious threats. But only on clear and obvious threats. They're not meant to go out and just blast any indigene that moves.
And you got your Reclaimers. These guys are in charge of finding the other pieces of the White Whale. Among other things, that is. Including anything of ours left behind after a battle. Skell debris, weapons, personal effects. It can get a bit morbid, frankly, but it's gotta be done. Until we're up and running here on Mira, and have this place completely figured out. Everything we brought from Earth needs to be treated like it's irreplaceable. Also, the search for the Lifehold. That's mostly on the Reclaimers.
Next, Curators. Curators are the first to scout ahead to unexplored territory, bringing back whatever samples they can get their hands on. Fruits,
I want to
bugs,
be a
sticks and
curator.
stones, you name it. It's not all picking berries, though. Being a curator also means being the first to encounter unknown indigens.
Next? All right, Prospectors. Prospectors do, well, prospecting. They poke around, looking for minerals, resources, and whatnot. Things we need for everyday life here. We packed all the essentials we could on the White Whale, but that won't last forever. We need to be able to replenish our water and fuel if we want to survive. And sooner or later, we're gonna have to figure out how to replace things from scratch. From the socket on a Skell's knee joint, right down to the frying pan in Lynn's kitchen. Without these guys busting their butts, we'd have no future to speak of.
Next up, Outfitters. All of our ground gear and Skell weaponry is developed in conjunction with private arms manufacturers, or AMs. Outfitters are Blade's way of supporting these AMs. They'll seek out anything that might inspire new weapon ideas, and even assist with testing new prototypes.
Finally, the Mediators. These are the folks who keep everything hunky-dory with John and Joan Q public. Any problems a civvy has, they come to mediators. Fight with your neighbor? Mediators. Lost cat? Mediators. It's not a division for everyone. You need to be a jack of all trades and a people person.
To pick one?
Someone with my charming personality? Probably not the best mediator. But if you got what it takes, it's a clutch role, keeping things cool on the home front.
Divisions.
All right, so I think that's all 8 divisions. Any idea which one you'd like to join? Don't fret about it too much. Whichever you choose, you still have a lot of freedom in how you operate. Mediators can still get out there and mix it up, hunt indigents, whatever. And if a Harrier wants to take a break and settle an argument, that's their prerogative too. To be honest, even though it's sort of frowned upon, you can actually change your division whenever you like. So there's really no reason to stress about this. Alright, you ready to choose?
Oh, I do not want to hear the explanation of the divisions again. That was very long. I'm ready to choose a division.
Yeah, and? We're on pins and needles here.
Okay. HP support, range master, melee master. Uh-huh. I was thinking Pathfinder or Curator was the other one. Defeating Tyrants, obtaining collectibles. What about you? Planning data probes, discovering locations. Let's go with Pathfinders for now.
Then it's settled?
Reconsider. No. Confirm.
All right.
Same. Thank God that's over. Same.
By the power invested in me, yada yada, you're officially a blade.
Congrats, and welcome.
I know you're gonna do great.
Now for the job. Let's get down to brass tacks. Nelson's team has gone missing. Last contact we had, they were installing a data probe out in eastern Primordia. Then, nothing.
Nelson. Pathfinders, right?
Are we talking indigents here or what?
Your guess is as good as mine, but they did have a skell with them.
Yeah, he just married me into the Blades, didn't he?
Alright, we're on it.
Yeah, those were some choice of words that he said, huh?
Report whatever you find ASAP.
Of course. Let's move out.
Roger that.
Nelson's missing team. Alrighty. Wonder how many chapters are in this game. I'm officially a blade. Shop terminal, AM terminal, mission control. Some services are still off limits, but cool. Fast travel, yo! Significant landmarks that have data probes. Okay. Our manufacturers are AMs. We can buy stuff from them. Cool.
Strength comes from experience.
Wonderful.
That's true on any planet.
Get me out. Alright, there we go. And I'll go out and then save outside. Alright. And this is where I'm going to end the stream. Thank you for joining, Ify. Thank you so much for watching. And thank you to anybody else who came into the stream and is watching or watching this later on, watching a recording. Yeah, so that was the start of Xenoblade Chronicles X. I might play it on stream again, but my scheduled times is Saturdays and Sundays. Mondays is kind of iffy. I'm supposed to be doing art streaming on those days, but if I get like a weekday job, then I probably can't do Mondays anymore. For Saturdays and Sundays, I have like smaller games that I have lined up. Xenoblade Chronicles X is a much longer game. I think it's 60 plus hours, and so I may not stream this very often. However, if like, I don't know, if I get a hankering to continue playing it, I'll for sure stream whatever I do. Unless I'm grinding, in which case, like, I can just do that on my off time. Alright, thank you for joining the stream. See you later.
Goofanader live. Thank you so much for the raid. How's it going? Hello. How was your stream? What did you play? Tell me all about it. Udon noodle soup and some steak teriyaki. That sounds really good. Goofanader, hello. Happy Friday. How are you? You having Puerto Rican food tonight? Xenoblade Chronicles X, nice. Is it a first time? Okay, get back here. Okay, maybe, hold on. Now get back here. I don't think I've ever seen them stand up like that. I normally kill them as quick as possible. Long time ago when it came out. I really enjoyed that game. For what it was. Okay, one of these will open. This one? Nope, it's locked. Okay. Locked. Locked. There's a few we can get into eventually, maybe.